Yo, what's up guys, your boy Ben back for another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best EXP farms for guns, especially you can do these for Descendants also, but I tested these for gun levels. So if you want to take these for Descendants, then you can. I'm not gonna say 100% that these are the fastest for Descendants, but for guns I know that from my testing that these are the fastest. But first I just want to guys know for the control, I did use this bunny build for every single run I did, since that we are just testing gun proficiency level. I used the same bunny build. My bunny's already level 40, so I didn't worry about her. I didn't even look at her XP what I got. I focused solely on the XP that I got from my guns. And if you see, I switched some reactors up during different times, just like have the same optimization condition up, but it doesn't really change the time that much. But first off, I'm just gonna get started right away. Alright, now guys, I have something to mention. I did forget to mention this in the intro really quick, but I just want to tell you guys that I did do these with the XP, gun proficiency XP boost on. So, you see right here, I have the weapon proficiency XP gain plus 30%. So if you want to, like, do the numbers yourself, you can just take mine, divided by around, like, a 1.25, just because of the defeating enemies. Or just do, divided by, like, 30%, maybe probably something like that, and then you should be able to get what you would get if you don't have the XP gain. I would recommend getting the battle pass if you guys can. It's not really like too worth it, if I would be honest, but I did do this with the gun proficiency XP game pass. So I just want to let you guys know that if you guys aren't getting the same results that I'm getting. So yeah. Alright, now the first farm that I have for you guys is going to be Mysterious End hard mode 250%. I like to do 250% just because it's faster sometimes. You can do 1%, it's the same thing, same XP. But I like doing 250%. But you're gonna do Mysteries End. You're just gonna want to bring a bunny or a Freyna, and you're just gonna. It's the same concept that we had for the bio, the heavy ion collector that we did. You just want to do this really quick. You want to come here, go past the abomination, get this thing, and just to complete this mission. And this should be a really quick mission. I did do tests already, and for this you get around 319,000 XP for your guns, like every time you clear it, and this should only take you about 3-4 minutes. For me it did take 4 minutes when I do solo, just because I'm not trying too hard. So yours could probably be way more XP, but I did less. But I have the calculations. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. But per hour or per minute, you should be getting about 75,000 gun XP, which is about a couple of levels in the beginning. It might only be around one level each, but that's EXP per minute. And then for the raw data that I did, you get about 4.48 million gun XP per hour. And if you want to put that into like level 40 gun terms, that's about 2.5 guns that you can get level 40 in an hour, which is actually pretty insane. So I would definitely recommend this one if you need to get your gun XP up like really quick, really fast. And for like a non 400% one, this is actually really quick. I do believe this might be faster than some of the 400% that are coming out, just because of how quick you can clear it, and like the fact that these rooms, they're so quick to clear, and some of them you can just run like straight through and not even have to do anything. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the first farm, and then I'll bring you guys to the second one. Alright, now for this next farm, guys, you do want to come to the special operations table, and you want to do White Knight Gulch on hard mode. And the only reason that this is not as good as the Mystery's End is probably because to get this to finish faster than the cumulative of Mystery's End, you probably need to bring a full 4 stack of people of like bunnies or Freyna. And I personally like to run some of these solo, so it's just not fast enough for me. But for this one, you still get a really good amount of XP. In about like 13 minutes around it, I would say I got about 890,000 gun XP, which got my gun from level 1 to around 26. I don't have the exact numbers, but I got from 1 to like 26 or 28. So the XP per minute is like 64,000 per minute, but per hour, guys, so you're looking at about like 3.8 million gun XP per hour, which is actually pretty insane. Now the only problem I have with this one is just that it takes quite a long time to find a squad, like the public matchmaking. You see it took me about a minute here, so that does play into some of these like numbers. And the numbers I'm telling you for, and I'm showing you guys on the screen, these are just raw stats, taking into account like if you just run these repeat without these like Albion fast travel cutscenes. So you have to take that into account. You have to see it like which one do you load up the quickest. I haven't taken that into account, but these are just like based on the raw data. But based on like the 3.8 million gun XP that you get per hour, you do like get 2.1, like 2 guns basically to level 40, which is still really good. And combined with the fact that you're getting some of these extra materials that you might not get in the 250%. I do think that this might be something that's worth grinding, especially if you can get a bunny or Freyna in your team. And yeah, I mean, it's actually really fun also. It goes by really quick, and these what are they, the drivers, they're all spawning close to each other, so you don't even have to worry about running that much. But I'll bring you guys on to the third one. Alright, now for the third one, guys, this is going to be a little bit of a surprise to some of you. I don't know if you guys have ever done this as like a grind, but the next one will actually be a Heart of the Fortress 250. Now, the reason that this, you guys might not realize this actually being a grind is you guys might think that this takes way too long, but the reason that this actually works as a weapon proficiency grind is the fact that even though it takes long, you're already getting a base of 350,000 gun XP, which is actually really insane. But for me, it took me around, I say like 9 minutes to finish this, which is about 556 seconds, and that gave me 560,000 gun XP, which is actually a lot for one run. So if you're looking for something to do that you can just put on repeat without having to go back to the album or restart and do like those random cutscenes, you can just run this Heart of the Fortress. And I did get a whopping, I think like 3.62 million gun XP every hour per hour, if you want to like do the math like that, which is about 1.9 guns to level 40. So not quite at 2, but it's actually really close. So you, I mean, you could say that it's basically 2, but I'm just gonna tell you guys the exact number. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys also. And this is another one of these solo runs, which is why I do like this. You can just bring a bunny solo, and it's, I mean, it's based on how fast you want to do, so you don't have to rely on your teammates. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you're getting tired of the Mystery's End and you don't want to just run that one mission and you have to like, where you have to really optimize. The only thing I would say about this mission is that if you don't have a built bunny or like a filled max range, the final boss fight could be a little bit of a chore, because you do have to shoot the immunity things, the immunity shields in the sky. Now for me, with this bunny build that I have, with the maximized range and all the range builds I have on it, I can actually pop that immunity shield in the air with my 3. So with like 4 or 5 of my 3 hits, the shields do go away pretty quick, and the boss dies. He actually gets shredded by a bunny, which is actually surprising. He has no health at all. This mini boss that you find here, that you fight in this second or in this first room, actually takes longer to kill than the boss at the end of the map, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this is the third and last XP room I'm gonna be showing. I'm gonna have put a spreadsheet on the screen of all the ones I tested. I'm not gonna make a longer video for those, just because they're not really that quick. They're all around the same rate. Like the first two that I showed you guys are definitely way quicker. I just want to include this one just because I think it's a little bit of a surprise how good of an XP farm it is, even though it's not the best, right? But yeah, that's gonna be it for the farms, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, now before I do end this video, guys, I just want to mention that I did create a Discord if you guys want to join it. It's just for people that want to talk about the first sentence, or just basically any game that you guys like playing. It is going to be focused mainly on the first sentence because that's most of the videos I'm pumping out right now. But in there, I'm just going to be including some of the builds that I'm currently working on, or some future video ideas, or maybe if you guys want to be in a video or just have some video ideas for me or some requests, or just like want to find someone to play TFD with, then I'm gladly down to help you guys find someone to play with, or maybe I'll even play with you guys if I have time. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and I just want to say thank you for all the support you guys been showing me. All these views and subscribers I've been getting is actually kind of nuts. And yeah, I just want to say that before this video ended, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I try to do some of these farms and try to like break the numbers down a little bit. Now I do want to address that like these numbers might not be precise to everybody just because I'm doing full bunny runs, right? I just want to see like if you're just solely grinding for guns, how this could be. But if you guys want to test these yourself, these should be around the same. Like if you're taking Freyna, if you're taking Sharon, the faster ones will be faster than the slower ones, if you know what I mean. Like they're not gonna be as fast as Bunny, but I just wanted to put these out there and like see if you're just truly getting your gun like leveled up and you have a Bunny, you can just throw some of the stuff I have on, get on, and some of these dungeons, some of these missions are just so quick and are so good for leveling up your guns that I think that it's worth it to just slow down on your Descendant levels a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I won't talk or yap for too long, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.